Using an Android in school is not for the weak. Like, I remember when I was in middle school and I had a Samsung J3 Prime. I'll never forget. I had a Samsung J3 Prime, and I remember it had a battery in the back of it, and people used to be like, oh, you got a phone with a battery, you got a phone with a battery, right? So I used to keep it in my book bag because I'm just like, y'all not gonna come for my phone with a battery. Like, I love my little Samsung J3 Prime. I love my J3 Prime. So I remember one day in middle school, I had kept the phone in my pocket. Mind you, it was a tiny phone. It was like this big. My job was small, so it was like this big, and it was okay. And I remember it slipped out of my pocket one day, and the battery fell out, and literally everybody started kicking my battery around. Like, they started kicking the battery around like it was a soccer ball. And I was so traumatized. Like, I was just like, oh my gosh, like, they're really kicking my battery around, and I'm over here on the floor trying to catch it because I'm just like, this is embarrassing. What do y'all think this is? So they're kicking it around and everything. The teacher was like, oh, y'all need to stop kicking this battery around. That's disrespectful. That's bullying, this and that. And all I could do was laugh because I was so traumatized. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I never want to come back to this school again.